Hi Aquarius, I hope you're doing amazing. Welcome to a quick next 48-hour tarot reading for you. I do want to remind you this is general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind, but it's meant to pertain to the following 48-hour period for you, beginning around when you're guided or drawn to this video, not just following when I post it, so apply it as you may. But I do more than appreciate your love and support by hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, and commenting down below if you haven't done so already. Bear with me. I did channel a song for you before recording. I actually did it yesterday. Anyways, the message, the song for you was Starry-Eyed Surprise by Oakenfold. Starry-Eyed Surprise. I feel like it's a very magical next 48 for you where you're just feeling very invigorated, very connected to certain people, very well spoken, just an eye-opening next 48 as well, but I just sense that you have your eye on the prize, but in a very balanced manner. Yeah, your eyes taking a focus, your looks taking a focus, you're glowing for whatever reason. For some odd reason, I feel the need to say, you're doing so damn well at overcoming obstacles or dealing with what is imperfect in your life at this time and shining through it all. And I even feel like your connection to one specific person, if not multiple people, could be love options, could be who you're dating at this time or considering, could be a friend, you know, could be anybody. This connection to multiple, if not one person, is leaving you shining even more. Compliments rolling in left and right. You're a diamond, okay? A diamond in the rough that isn't needing to be perfect, but is shining in the midst of whatever you're doing, whatever you're wrapping oneself up in, or whoever you're associating oneself with, and connecting to all the meanwhile. Beautiful beginning. The Six of Swords and the Sun card. I do feel as if there's a push to sail towards happiness, peace, warmth, okay? What is that going to be for you? It could be moving towards water for some, but I do sense that, again, obstacles that you've overcome recently taking a highlight in one's mind, heart, and soul to remind you, you can easily overcome what's at hand, okay? Just, if need be, delay. But I'm hearing starry-eyed, starry-eyed. But there could be certain surprises in the next 48, going back to the song, that leave the next 2 days feeling quite sporadic, quite random, or just interesting, right? It's like we don't want you to be living a boring life. For Aquarius from the Mystic Mondays. There you are, the Star card. I have Aquarius in my chart if you are new to the channel or forgot, so I get you. I do easily bond with Aquarians, but anyways, the Star card talking about how your wishes, your dreams, your goals taking a focus, you're shining more than other people, I feel the need to say. No offense to them, but I just feel like somebody will just feel like smiling when they're with you or when they're communicating to you from a distance. Again, there's thoughts of the past. There could be gratuity coming in. You may be reflecting upon how well you're doing recently, right? And that's speaking upon what's taking place as far as what you produce, develop, as far as making the best, right? But building things from the ground up, things are paying off. The wheel's churning for you. What a beautiful, colorful combination here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, where you're, again, seeing one's work shine, your business or what you do for your job, or both. You're seeing one's credentials shining, okay? Outshining the rest. If you're applying for a job, that's what that's applying to. I'm hearing just apply. Just apply. What can happen, right? What's the worst that can happen? But I really do feel as if you are seeing the wheel turn for you in more than one way, and it's like, okay, let's get back on track, or let's keep things moving forward in an upward direction. But I just feel like you're gaining a missing piece to building oneself up to the top once again. The top, being at the top is what they're saying. It can be a little bit lonely, but I do feel like it's the next 48 where you're being reminded we don't really have that in store for you moving forward. Making it to the top, absolutely. But some comfort in connecting to people all the meanwhile, okay? And I just feel like there's more than one person that one feels you're attractive in how well spoken you are, in how talented you are, but your physical appearance all the meanwhile, your personality. But I do feel like there's people complimenting you for just being you, for being kind-hearted. I just feel like you're also being rewarded for and complimented for being smart. It's like, oh, okay, damn, as the King of Swords comes out. And it just ties into how you can easily acquire, accomplish your dreams, your goals, even if you haven't set certain ones into place. Does that make sense? Because you're being reminded the next 48, there's new goals to be written down. Make sure you write them down moving forward. But we need you to sort of make certain strides in the next 48 and moving forward before you can come to terms with that in your mind, right? Before you sort of comes to be. Spirit might even gift you with the idea of a specific goal. But I do feel like you're hitting a landmark after this next 48 that feels quite rewarding, but you make significant progress in the next 48. You're knowledgeable, you're wise, and that's taking a highlight. I do feel as if you may be thinking about a physical re-upping that needs to take place, right? Whether it's getting a haircut, coloring your hair, something of the sorts, getting your eyebrows done, doing your nails, however it works for you, okay, shaving your legs, just kind of doing something that you would normally do every so often to make sure you are looking in tip-top shape. And I do feel as if you are being admired for your physical ability, okay, your physical appearance, your shape, your build rather, whether that's you being very muscular, skinny, just having some curves, however you want to put it, however you are built. Somebody, if not multiple people, are admiring that. And I just feel like you are giddy in certain ways, giddy. Even if somebody doesn't compliment you or in the moment, it's just their vibe or just the energy in the air or just all of the successes up until that point. It's all leading you to an immense amount of glow exuding from oneself, okay? I'm now hearing a conquering way of being, but quite relaxed all the meanwhile. If you could see me right now, I'm sitting back in my chair with my leg oddly crossed in a very boxy way. But anyways, a straight way. But I do feel as if you're quite relaxed in a very conquering way once again in whatever you try to move towards, accomplish, okay? Better than the days previous, but the work from your previous days, I feel the need to say, is being admired still. For some of you, passive income or passive levels of success taking place. Two of Cups. Absolutely beautiful. We didn't even speak upon the Judgment card. There are certain levels of feeling boxed in the next 48, but it's not getting the best of you. It's not. It's simply just now highlighting how you have, again, the experience, the knowledge, the wisdom, the ability to make the best. And I feel like you're just simply taking steps towards better for oneself, right? Because you know something needs to happen before you get to the new situation or whatever the case may be, or multiple steps need to take place before then. And you might just feel as if it's months down the line before you can release that living situation or that job or whatever the case may be for you. So making the best is the best option for oneself. But I just feel like honesty with oneself, with others, that's taking a focus. All right, it's playing into it all. You could find that there's just this feeling that you don't need to hide what you've been through or how you feel or just certain questions you want to ask from a specific somebody. A very easy connecting sort of situation where they just get you in certain ways and you get them in certain other ways. But yeah, it just feels like bonding with somebody you've been dating or just choosing to date or multiple people, that's highlighting. And it's, again, that honesty that needs to be highlighted in a beautiful way, because without that, at least at a certain point down the line, there's no lasting connection, or at least not a strong one, okay? Okay, with trust, we will persevere. Very interesting. But yeah, the Six of Cups coming out again, because I do feel like somebody might remind you of somebody from the past, or you might be thinking about past connections, past experiences as far as living, work, dating, friends, you name it, to it's Spirit's way of reminding you you've been through the ringer, you've been through a lot of ups and downs, different types of situations. So you have what it takes to make the best out of what's at hand, okay? But the Sun will take a focus, a relevance. All right, let's pull one more for the top. Yeah, the Empress, a lot of fresh new beginnings. The fruits of your labor is what I'm getting. Needing to digest healthy foods, fruits, veggies, lots of H2O, okay? They're saying minimize the coffee even because you're going to have a natural levels of energy gifted to oneself from spirit or just from feeling invigorated through connecting with people and producing your work. Allow for oneself to recognize that you are burning a desire, potentially for somebody else, but I feel like more so towards you. People are desiring you, Aquarius. And I really do feel as if it's this passionate, fresh start or multiple for you in the next 48 that leaves you feeling, or that was sparked more so recently and is continuing, that's leaving you feeling a bit of rebirth taking place or a new sense of passion for life. Okay, it's this feeling that, say you connect with this person and that makes you feel so damn passionate and attractive, and then it leaves you thriving in other areas of your life more so, or it could be another area of your life and that's leaving you connecting with people more passionately and succeeding in other ways more passionately. Does that make sense? It's this spark trickling out to other areas of your life that leaves you feeling so damn good. Allow for yourself to thrive in ways that you haven't in a long time or at all, right, along your path. It's the next 48 that reminds you that you are a damn star and reminds others, shows other people that you're very attractive and you're going places, all right, and achieving, connecting quite easily once again. Beautiful. So I hope this was truly helpful. I am sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy your next 48, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Aquarius.